remember a guy sent me I posted on my page, I said, can y'all stop sending me dick pics, please? I don't like them. And a guy sent me a dick video. I get the message, I go look at it, I tap play, and it's just nothing for like 20 seconds. It's nothing. I'm like, maybe they sent this to me by mistake. Then all of a sudden, all I see is, I was like, is that a dick? 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's a penis. I know what that looked like. 8 seconds, nothing. For 8 seconds, because I'm invested now. It's been 32 seconds now. I'm in. And all of a sudden, I'm still watching. We got 7 seconds to go, and then out of nowhere, from the bottom of the screen, just the head just come up into the camera. I was like, you know what? This was impressive. Follow back.
He made me a grandma, like I don't even like him. How am I like his kid? Like, this so weird in the house. Like, I don't even like this. He had a whole little redhead ass kid. He's so cute, little weird ass kid. And he don't like me with my son around. He don't with me. With my son around, he don't like me. I gotta do dumb shit like bounce a basketball downstairs, and he come running down the stairs. He about to turn 2, so you know the steps is kind of, he be turning around, you just see him, his little foot come down, he be shaking his shit in his little foot, then he get to the bottom of the stairs. Then he run up to me and say the weirdest shit I've heard in my life. I'm bouncing the ball. I used to play ball in high school, so I'm bouncing the ball. And mind you, I tell my kids don't bounce no balls in this house, and here I am just a bouncing the ball in the house. My kids confused as shit, they looking at me, and this little red little baby come up to me talking about something, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I stopped, I was like, what the is wrong with this kid, man? But he cute, I love him. His name is Xavier. He's just the cutest little fat head, but the back of his head is flat as shit. The back of his head just flat. Like, I'm Belizean and Nigerian, right? My son, I guess he's a mixture of Belizean and Nigerian. His dad is Honduran, right? But then the mom of the kid, she's El Salvadorian. So the back of this kid's head ain't stand a chance, is what I'm saying. Back of his head just yeah. Remember the first time he spent the night, the mom was like, make sure he doesn't roll off the bed. He rolls sometimes. I'm like, how? How the fuck he finna go somewhere with a flat head like this? As a matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going out tonight. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting out of the house. I love him, though. I think the funniest part was when my son told me he had a kid. He was so scared. He was shaking and shit. Because he didn't find out till the baby was 8 months. Because the mom, you know, he was messing with the mom, and then the mom had the baby, and she was pregnant. She came up to me and said, Chase, I'm pregnant. And he said, no, I don't want any kids right now. And fucking walked off. Like, that's not... You walk off of some shit like that. And then she has the parents who, like, her parents are doing well, and they just said, hey, he's not ready to be a dad. You guys are young. And you decided, you know, you willingly went into having sex with him, knowing what the consequences were. And he told you he didn't want to have a kid. And regardless of what he feels, this is your responsibility because this is your kid. You know, black parents, we don't feel that way. Get your little raggedy ass in there and get that baby. But, you know, her parents were like, well, you take it's your kid, it's your responsibility. And she held him on to him for 8 months and ain't tell nobody. And then one day he saw the baby on Instagram on somebody else's page and was like, man, that baby look like me. And then found out who the mama was and was like, oh, I was around that time. Finally got in contact with her. She said, this your kid. Did the test. This is his kid. He got to tell me now. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. He come in the kitchen. Mind you, he's 6'2", 6'3". He's shaking and he's scared. He looked just like me, too. He's shaking it. I'm washing dishes. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up? Hypothetically speaking. The baby here, man. The baby here. He hit me with the hypothetically speaking. If I had a baby right now, how would you feel about that? I looked at him. I said, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no goddamn babies in this house, Chase. Why you say that I'm responsible? I said, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm drunk right now. Why would you? up as we speak washing dishes. Ain't even no dishes in the sink. I'm just sitting there washing my hands. And what made it so bad was I had just gotten my boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend was brand new. Like, he still had the tags on him. Like, I had the receipt for him in my pocket. I was ready to return his ass if he act up. New car smell and everything. Like, he was new. Now I gotta tell my dude I'm a grandma. I just got him. Just got him. He fine too. 6'3", built little military. He smell good in the morning. Oh, I love a nigga that smell good. I gotta tell him I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. He walk in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, babe. What's going on, babe? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question if I can. Sure, what's wrong? Hypothetically speaking, if I have a grandson, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, it's 2 p.m. and you drunk as f***. No, you not. He knows me. And now he have the grandbaby more than I do all the time. They be in the room together and shit. They be in there, go, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, oh my God, I be saying the same thing to you, babe. That's crazy. Look at the slow people. Give me that ball. I don't get that. That's our language, remember? He's so cute. When I tell you it scared me, he was like, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, why the f*** he's so aggressive like this? And he speaks Spanish, which I love. Basura? I said, sí, papi, basura. Is trash? I said, yes, it's trash. Then my son walked by. Basura? I said, yes, baby, that's trash too. Oh man, I was in the Middle East for 3 weeks and I was missing my kids, man. I was missing them. I can't stand them, but I was missing them. My oldest about to be 23, my middle, she's 18, then my little one, she's 9. And I was missing that 9-year-old. But she's starting to not be so innocent. She's starting to do stupid shit now, like the 2 older ones. I get home, because you know what, kids at a certain age, they say stupid shit. And when you're a parent, it's hard to explain something that your kid said because nobody believe you. I took my daughter to the mall one day last year. We in the mall walking around. This is her. She gonna say real loud, I sure wish I could eat something today. Why would you say that shit? Because I haven't eaten and I sure would be nice to have something to eat today. I took her to a pool, we went to some hotel and we got in the pool. She was like, oh, this just feels so good being in this pool, inside all this water. I haven't been in water in so long. You just want to go somewhere else, huh? You want to get taken away, you little asshole, that's what you want? But the craziest thing she said lately was, for spring break, they was traveling to New York, her and my oldest daughter, to spend, spring break with their grandparents. And my little one, she comes up to me and she goes, Mom, how come when we have to go through TSA, they have to take our phones? And I said, well, they just check everybody's phone to make sure that we don't have anything in our device that's harmful and stuff like that. Well, how come they gotta go through our pictures? I said, well, I don't think they go through your pictures. Yeah, because I don't want nobody to see my pictures. What kind of pictures you got in your phone that you don't want nobody to see? Oh, I don't want to say. I said, honey, you have to tell me what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. I don't want to say, it's embarrassing. I said, honey, I need to know what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. Well, it's just a picture of my bowl. You ever had your kid tell you some shit so wild you can't even face them? You gotta turn it to the opposite direction. You gotta put yourself in timeout just to get through the moment. I said, it's a picture of your what? My butt.
What the What the okay. All right, okay. Whew. What the All right, so okay. You got wow. So you got a picture of your in your phone. Yeah. Why? Well, because I was using the bathroom and I was going number 2 and I was wiping and I wasn't sure if I got it all, so I took a picture of it. What the wow. So you took a picture. So you. Because I don't want to laugh in front of her. Because I don't want her to think this is funny, but I don't want to be angry either because I want her to talk to me. I said, so you took a picture of your Is your in your phone because you wanted to make sure that you got all the poop out. Yeah, and I did get all the poop out. You want to see? No. I don't want to see your. I don't want to see your. Honey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go upstairs. I need you to take your phone. I need you to go upstairs, and I need you to erase whatever pictures of bubbles, front holes, back holes, whatever you have. I need you to erase all of it out of your phone, okay? Okay. I said, and I need you not to do that again, okay? You know, don't do. Just trust your instinct. I don't know what else to say. Just don't take pictures of your bubbles in your phone, okay? Okay, just go upstairs and take them out. All right, I'm doing it. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, it's innocent. For her. The problem is she's 9 and she has an iPhone and her iCloud account is connected to my iCloud account. So she don't have a picture of an asshole in her phone. We got a picture of an asshole in our phones. And I got it on my MacBook and on my iPad. And no matter how I try to explain it, it's gonna sound bad if somebody see it. Damn, girl, it's a picture of your asshole in your phone. It's my daughter's ass, I swear. It's my own kid's ass. I know whose ass that is. I'm going to jail either way. Imagine me telling her, come here, tell him it's your ass. Tell him it's your ass. Yeah, that's my mom's phone. I put it there. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna go to jail regardless. But I realized something. I have reached the weight requirement for African men. No. I don't want them. African men are too aggressive for me. An African man, when they DM you, they'll DM you today. They'll DM you 3 days ago. You can look at it today. And the motherfucker already responded. As soon as you open it, the bubbles pop up. Like he already knew. Too aggressive. Slow down, sir. African men text the way they talk, and I don't like that. It don't make no sense to me. This is a DM I got. How are you doing today, beautiful? I just wanted to tell you that I think you are so beautiful, such a good-looking woman. I love you. I love to take you out to eat, okay? Yes, please. What are you talking about? Okay, yes, please. And don't let you leave an African man on red or you getting a voice note. I got a voice note. I read the message. It was bubbles popping up. And before the bubbles even responded, I clicked out. But he could see that I read it. 30 seconds later, I get a voice note. I go listen to the voice note. This is the voice note. Why are you treating me like this, Why are you treating me so bad? I just want to take you out to eat. Huh? What is wrong with you, eh? I just want to take you out to eat. I know you like to eat. Why are you treating me like this? How are got a point. He knows me. How do you know? I went out with an African. I gave him a shot. I did go out with an African. I tried. First of all, they stare you in the face. We at the restaurant. He just staring at me. So I said, can you say something? You scaring me. This is what he says. I said, can we have some conversation, some dialogue? This is weird, you're not saying nothing. Oh, I didn't come here to talk to you. I just want to look at your pretty face. Just eat. Don't worry about me. Eat your food. Eat. I know you are having a good time when you are eating. Just eat your food. Look at you, so beautiful when you are eating. Eat. Eat order whatever you want to. I'll pay for it. Eat your food. Look at you, so beautiful when you are eating. Then he started complimenting me. The compliments were hurting my feelings, but he thought he was doing a good job. Look at you when you are eating. Such a beautiful fat woman. I love it. So big and beautiful. Eat your food. Eat up, eat it. You are so happy when you are eating. Eat your food. Eat it. Don't worry about me. Eat it for yourself. Look at you, so big cheeks like squirrel. Eat your food. Looking so good and beautiful when you are eating. I was like, man, fuck you, man. I got so mad, I was like, your mama fat. Yes, my mother is fat. That is why you are reminding me. You are reminding me of my fat mother. I love my mother. She is so fat, so big. She loving to eat food, you know? You eat your food, eat it, eat it. Fuck you. All right, you having a good time? What y'all? You single? You single? You single? Okay. Are you all friends? Okay, you're friends with them too? You just came by yourself? Okay, you found a good. This is a good group to be sitting with. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How long you been single for? She said, what year is this? 2023? What year is this? 4 years single. You know what's the crazy thing about? Calm down. She's like, woo! I play with my own pussy, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, just wait. The crazy thing about being single, I think, is the longer you're single, the worse it can get for you for dating, because you become so comfortable with yourself that everybody else annoys you. It's like, damn, you want to see me again? Like, goddamn! I'm trying to catch up on my Netflix. Goddamn. It's like you gotta have somebody that's long distance so you can get your you time. Why you still get your time when you see them, but at the end of the day, because that's the thing I learned, like now that I live by myself, you know, yes. I just want to go home. I don't care what's happening, ma'am, after parties. I done got invited to so many parties this weekend. I just want to go home. I just want to pull into my garage, take my bra off in the car. In the house, this is snap right here as soon as I'm in the car. And I just want to go in my house, put on my, this is how I know I'm getting grown. I got 2-piece pajama sets. You know how grown you gotta be to have a 2-piece fucking pajama set? When you was in your 20s and early 30s, you just wore a t-shirt with some panties to bed. If that, but when you grown, 2-piece pajama set that feel nice when you touch them. I bought some like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck them shits up when I go to sleep. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed. I just want to be home and go to bed. Go ahead, sit down. There you go. There you is. Are you single too? Okay. You single? She said that's fat. Oh no, but you got a man. I don't know about these. I almost ain't come out tonight because my husband. So do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Oh, goddamn. Oh, twice a year. Well, your husband don't like these at all, huh? I haven't hung out with them all year. Please, yes, live here, Bay Area. So Bay Area here. Y'all like y'all live that far. I fly to Bay Area to hang out with my friends. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, life be life. When's the last time you went out on a date? She act like we playing Family Feud or some. Just tap the guy to give me the answer, bitch. Goddamn. Dating? Why? Do you think you're picky? Are you picky?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you like height?
I mean, they gotta be taller than me.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'2", so it's not hard.
5. Okay, height. Height. What about finances?
I mean,
Somebody say he needs a job. You gotta talk. I'm trying to find you a man. That's the problem. You don't cooperate. That's the problem with you. You don't listen. That's the problem. You don't know how to cooperate. I'm trying to help you find a man. It's single men in there. I'm trying to help you. I'm asking you questions. They're like, well, what's the answer? Hurry up. You cute. We see. We like what we see. Give us the answer. I just, it's been a long time. All her answers are so vague. What do you like? Just whatever. I'm 5'2". Just whatever. Just height, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. And she like, please don't ask me. That's what her face. And her face is like, I'm married, so. And the lady on the end, she's like, I just got here. I don't know anybody here. Please don't ask me any questions. But I'm glad you came. And you came by yourself. Are you a parent? That's some grown-up shit to do. You know you grown when you go out by yourself? Remember you used to be scared to go to the movies by yourself because people would think you weird. They would be like, oh, why nobody likes her. She's at the movies by yourself. When you grown, you go to out by yourself. You buy your shit ahead of time and you go to out. I'll be at the bar drunk with people I don't even know. They be like, you by yourself? Yeah, you by yourself? Yeah, besties. Look at us. You grown, you just want your own company. Everybody else's company. You go out by yourself. I like that. Okay. All right. What's your name? Adasia. Single. You live here. What's your sign? How you say? Why people be so scared to say they sign? Like, it don't matter. I think every sign is crazy. Like, I think every sign, I'm an Aries, I'm crazy than mother. But the Geminis is crazy, but the Pisces is crazy, but the Leo's crazy than mother. Like, I think every sign is crazy. So when people be like, what's your sign? And they be like an Aries, they be like, you crazy? I'm like, you crazy. Like, it sounds like you spelled we wrong, is what I think. We're crazy. Okay. All right. She told me what she think of me. I was sitting with my girlfriends one day. This is bad. This is, I mean, it's bringing back memories, but not the ones I want. Who laugh is that? Who laugh is that? Oh, that's PT. So one day, I don't know who in here, if you follow me for a long time, you know I used to work for the Sheriff's Department, and I used to be a teacher. So I used to teach inmates across the Southern California, and I used to teach life skills. So I taught substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, and anger management to thousands of inmates across Southern California. And one day I'm sitting with some ex-co-workers. I like to hang out with them from time to time, find out what's going on with the school system, or just with because even though it's in prison, it's still considered school because we taught in school. And this time I said I'm gonna take my daughter with me so she can hang out with some grown adults and just see what the feel is like when we all, grown women hang out. So we talking about like jail reform, right, randomly. And here go my daughter. This is nasty. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up. So here goes my daughter, Ma. I said, what's up? You been locked up before? I said, I have been locked up before. She go, ooh, look at you, you little jailbird. So you been in jail before? I said, I have. Okay. What you been in jail for? I said, I don't want to have this conversation at the table. I'm in front of people, and there's a bunch of people I don't want to talk about this. Because once you say jail, everybody go, huh? So she go, come on, tell me you just like. So I said, no. So my girlfriend says, just tell her. I said, I'm not going to tell her. She goes, can I guess? So I was like, all right, go ahead, guess. She goes, okay. All right, like, so my mom been in jail before, okay. All right, you from the Bronx, okay. You from the Bronx, you from New York or whatever, like period or whatever, like. All right, so my mom in the jail, turn around, let me look at you, okay. I got it. I said, you got it? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, you do? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, okay. What you think I've been in jail for? She goes, prostitution. I said, you raggedy bitch. Out of all the go to jail for prostitution? That's her response. I mean, because you be doing your little shows, you be traveling, you a comedian or whatever. You be leaving on Friday, come home on Sunday, like you be traveling. I said, no, actually it's for a ticket that I didn't know I got on a car that I forgot I had. It got delinquent. They got put a warrant for my arrest for a ticket. They arrest me. I go to the police, station. I get it like a bench warrant. I pay the ticket. That's it. This her. So you got arrested for a ticket? I'm like, yeah. So like the ticket must have been like outstanding or whatever. Like, who does that? Like, so I'm like, what you mean? Like, you're my mom. Like, you're supposed to be a role model for me. You out here getting tickets and like how you not know you had a ticket to the point where you had a bench warrant? Like, who does that? Like that's like so irresponsible. Like, I'm like, you mad at me? I mean, yeah, because, like, your driver's license is suspended or whatever. Like, you're not supposed to be driving me to school. Like, this is like, Mom. This is, like, so irresponsible. I'm like, you mad at that? Yes. I'm like, you was cool with me being a bitch. But now, what the I got a twin sister. She called me recently and she told me that, she said the doctors she's been having, like, really bad headaches. And she called me and she said, doctors are concerned. They think I have a tumor. They see a mass on my brain. And I said, whoa. And we're talking and she's crying on the phone. And she's like, this is serious. And I said, well, what are you guys gonna do? She said, well, they want to perform surgery to remove the mass off my brain. And I said, well, duh, you have to do it. And she said, well, there's a 60% chance that I could forget everything. And I said, oh, 60%. I said, that's not great, but what's the odds if you don't do it? You fucking forget everything anyway, so just fucking do the surgery. And she starts crying. This is my twin sister. I'm 3 minutes older than her. She's crying. And as she's crying, I'm emotional because she's all the way in New York. I'm all the way in fucking Canoga Park in LA. And she's crying and she starts naming all the things, It's getting emotional. She's like, I don't want to forget my kids and my husband. And I don't want to forget my cats and mommy and daddy. And she's just like letting it out. She's crying of all these things that she doesn't want to forget. And then I'm quiet. And she's like, are you okay over there? And I said, yeah, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm just had a moment. And then she's like, are you there? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking here. And she's like, why are you mad? I said, bitch, you didn't say me. I was there when you was born. How you not gonna mention me? You don't even like them kids. You scared you. Fuck that cat, it died. Just maybe you started forgetting early. It died. Imagine somebody you can't remember beating your ass every day because you can't not remember me. Weed is fucked up. My first time doing an edible, I did it on a plane. Yeah, I had a show with Tiffany Haddish. I opened up for her. This was years ago. And I guess they sponsored our event, so they gave us all weed bags. And then the weed was like weed, roll-ups, taffies, candy, brownies. I'm like, well, this is a lot going on. And Tiffany was like, give me the bag, bitch. I'm like, bitch, wait a minute. I want something in here. So she said, well, here goes 2 taffies. Take one when you're on your period. Just take a bite, and it'll help you get through your period. I'm like, all right, bitch, we'll see. I get a phone call telling me my dad's in the hospital. I got to get to New York fast, so I hop on the first flight out. Red eye. I get on the flight. Mind you, I put the candy in my jean jacket pocket. I have not touched it in like a month.
I go through TSA, bitch. I made it through. That ain't nothing but God, okay? Nothing but my... won't he do it, bitch? I made it through TSA. I get on the plane, I'm antsy. My anxiety is on 10 because I need to land. I don't want nothing to happen while I'm in the sky to my dad. And I miss it. But he's fine now, he's an asshole. But at the time I was scared. My dad is my best friend, I'm a daddy's girl. So we flying and I'm antsy, I have anxiety. I'm like overwhelmed on the flight. So I take my jacket off, I'm like checking my pocket, what the fuck is this? I pull it out, it's weed, a weed taffy. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. If there's any other time than now, it's a 6-hour flight to New York. I'm gonna eat this fucking taffy. I bite half. For some reason, black people read the label when it's too late. I bite half the taffy, I put the other half back in my pocket. I see it. 20 minutes later, I don't feel nothing, ma'am. I feel nothing. I say, you know what? This taffy not working. This is some bullshit. I eat the whole other half. While I'm eating the other half, I'm reading the label, and it says, do not consume entire candy in one sitting. At that moment, I'm trying to, make it make sense. I'm like, well, I'm 200 plus pounds. Bitch, I'm good. My body will eat this up like it's nothing. It didn't. 30 minutes later, bitch, I jumped off my seat. Sometimes you be so high, you feel yourself doing something, but then you can't stop yourself. It's like you watching yourself, you be like, don't do that shit. And the inside of you be like, I'm doing it. And it did. I stood up out my seat, I'm high as fuck. And I stand up and I'm like, where's my wings, bitch? And the flight attendant said, excuse me? And I was like, we in the air, and everybody got wings on the fly, and I don't have my wings. Where's my wings? And the flight attendant goes, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, bitch, is you okay? They took me to the back of the plane quick fast. We need you to go to the back. So I'm like, if the wings is in the back, bitch, I'm going to the back. You know, the flight attendant seat, they pulled it down. So we need you to sit down. So I sit in the seat, and I got an attitude. I'm like, she goes, ma'am, I need to ask you a couple of questions. I said, yes. She said, have you been drinking? I said, no. She goes, are you under the influence of any drugs? Because if you are, we're gonna have to set the plane down because you're acting erratic. And if we set the plane down when we land, there's gonna be the police and the ambulance waiting for you when you arrive. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get in trouble. So I got it together so fast, I was like, bitch, get it together. She said, ma'am, are you all right? I started crying. I was like, ugh. I'm going through a divorce right now. I don't know what's happening. And I was like, I'm so overwhelmed with my life. I don't know what's happening right now. They got quiet for like 20 seconds. Everybody was like, oh my God, I've been through a divorce too. Everybody hug her, show love. I got all these flight attendants and one gay dude. He a flight attendant, he hugging me, baby, it's all right, honey, you can do it. Like, it's good, like, fuck him, don't stress that. Like, I did it too, like, look at me, like. Baby girl, what you need? Like, what you need? Just say what you need. Just let me know what you need. Because I'm going through a divorce right now, baby. These niggas ain't shit for me and for you. What you need? My high ass. If you could just give me some snacks, I'll be all right. Some snacks. They gave me a pail bucket full of fucking snacks. I went back to my seat. Wasn't no music playing. I'm just dancing and just fucking eating snacks. On my Mary J. Lil' Kim shit, just eating snacks. This fucked up. I never did it again after that. Never did it again after that. I can't. Weed is wild. Social media get people bold. Like, I get dick pics regularly. They don't even be nice dicks. Just random unsolicited dick. Like, are you on the toilet, sir? Like, what are you doing? Why would you send me that? You sitting on the toilet. I see. Wash it first. Like, there's so many things. It's lit on it. Not that I was looking, but I looked. You sent it to me. I just started sending other people's dick pics back because. So if you sent me a dick pic, there's another nigga who got your dick pic right now. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. We ain't got to even be here. But if I was ever single again, I don't think I would post it. I think I would just be single and don't say nothing. Because social media is a beast. You just get flooded. You single now? Oh, finally, it's my turn. No, it's not. You don't get no turn, sir. You don't get one. You post you single? I don't think I could do it because the amount of DMs I would get. And nowadays, they don't even do it in the DM. They do it on the post in the comments. They don't even care no more. Now I gotta embarrass you in the comments. Like, God damn. So when you gonna let me take you out and eat you from the back? That's the type of shit that I get on some real shit. Like, you 5'3". What the fuck is you gonna do with me? What he gonna do with me, Pops? What he gonna do? Try to hit me from the back, you gonna get lost. I'm gonna turn around, you gonna be gone. His boots are there. Where is he? It's wild. His boots are right there. There's some fine-ass men walked into Chocolate Sundays, though, for the single ladies. I was outside smoking my little hookah. There's some fine-ass men walked in here. One dude walked in, he was tall and chocolate, but his ass was fatter than mine. I was like, God damn, sir. Enough squats, have you? Leave some squats for somebody else. God damn. I don't think I could ever date a dude who got a fat ass. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, go put my pants on real quick. I want to see something. Let me see. Put my jeans on. You look better than me in my jeans. This is crazy. This is wild. I couldn't date a dude with a big butt. I couldn't do it. Imagine. You wagging and dragging, he wagging and dragging too. Y'all just together, just going on your date. His ass popping. Imagine in the club and you dancing with a dude with a big ass. That's wild. You whining, he whining. It's wild. It's crazy out here. I couldn't do it. You hug your man. You know, sometimes when we like to grab y'all booties when we hug you. And you grab his ass and it's just plush. You're going to be like, what the f***? It's soft back here. This is nice. I like it. She was 16, she told me she hated me when she was 16. She got mad. She wanted to go to a party, but she ain't had no information. She woke up to me so excited. Hey, Mom. I said, what's up? So, like, can I go to my friend party or whatever? Like, can I go? I said, well, who gonna be at the party? She said, my friends. I said, okay. I said, they're gonna be boys at the party? She goes, yes. I said, okay. I said, are there gonna be drugs at the party? She said, I'm being honest with you, I'll probably be a little bit of drugs, but I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing like that. Like, I know I don't do that. I said, okay. Is there gonna be alcohol at the party? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be alcohol there, but mommy, I don't drink. Like, I don't do none of that. I just wanna go. I just wanna be there. I said, okay. So there gonna be adults there. She's like, I mean, I don't know, I don't live here. I said, what's the address? She said, I don't know. I said, well, then you can't go. She said, what you mean? I said, you can't go. She said, what you mean I can't go? I said, I don't feel comfortable sending you. You can't go. I don't even know where you're going. It's no. She said, I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, what you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what is you saying? Like, I can't go. Like, I don't understand. Like, what you mean? So I looked at her and I said, I mean, like, you can't, like, go. Like, period. Like, you can't. Like, dead ass, like, you can't go, like, you matter at all, like, what you,
You wanna fight? Like, what you? And she said, I hate you. I hate you, Mom. You're the worst mom in the world. You never let me do the things that I want to do. I hate you. And I said, oh my goodness. I hate you too, bitch. Oh my God. I've been wanting to say that shit for years. I hate you too, you raggedy bitch. Oh my God. I feel so much lighter. Oh God. Woo. Look at us, twinsies. Look at us. Look at us getting along. Look at us. That family therapist. Look at us, friend. She's staring at me all sideways. Bitch, you started it. It was cool. But you know, she wanted to come in my room an hour later and she wanted to apologize. I'm in there talking shit to my sister on the phone. My sister said, what happened? I said, she gonna tell me she hate me. And my sister said, well, what did you say back? I said, I told her I hate you too, bitch. My sister 56, she talking about some period. These kids got us f***ed up. But she come in there, she wanna apologize. She walk into my room, she go knock, knock, knock. I'm like, what? Knock, knock, the door's open. Knock, knock, knock. Can I come in? Like, I said, what do you want? So like, and this is the thing with this new generation of kids, they talk fast because they be lying. They talk fast, they be lying. She walk in there, she like, so I just want to talk to you for a second or whatever. And I said, okay, what do you need? And so my sister, I'm gonna call you back. She said, okay, if you need me to tap in, let me know. I said, I got it. She said, I just want to come here, like, talk to you, like. So can I talk to you? I said, go ahead, you can talk to me. What do you need? Well, and she go fast talking. I just wanted to come in here and tell you that I was apologizing for me telling you that I hate you earlier because I don't hate you and I told you you're a bad mother. You're not a bad mother. You're the best mother in the world. And I should have never said nothing like that because I got mad because I was like in my emotions and my feelings or whatever like that. And I told you that I hate you because you said I couldn't go to a party, but I ain't even got no information on the party. That's not even safe for me to go to a party. I didn't even have no information on the party. And you just trying to protect me, stuff like that. And I was like, Mommy, I hate you and told you a bad mom. You the best mother and I love you and you everything. And I just want to come here and tell you, like, period. And I said, whoa. And she's standing there. I said, I love that. You were able to come in here and communicate and be accountable for your emotions and your feelings. And the fact that you overreacted because I'm just trying to protect you because I don't know where I'm sending you. That's showing me that you are growing up to be an amazing young lady. And I love that for you. And she looked me right in my face and she said, say less. I'm like, all right now, bitch. But she didn't leave. She's still standing there staring at me like. I was like, oh no, I meant my shit, bitch. I hate you, bitch. Y'all white people in the night, huh? Y'all just. It is chocolate Sundays. No, I'm kidding. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, you know, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. You know, I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, you know? And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? You know, like, and my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest cars, but no hairlines. And they always stare at me, but they never say anything. But I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam.
I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had with my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What one? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I pay good. For you. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. I like you. You don't know shit until you got teenage daughters. You don't know shit until you got teenage. You don't punch him, bitch. Bitch. They eat your shit. Kids eat your shit knowing it ain't theirs. That's the shit I fucking hate. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. I don't like that shit. Don't touch my food. It's not yours. Then you ask them, why did you eat my food? Oh, I know it was yours. But you knew it wasn't yours, mother. You knew it wasn't yours. Why you wear my sweater? Oh, that's your sweater? I know it was your sweater, but you knew it wasn't your motherfucking sweater, right, mother? I hate them. Y'all talking loud. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who it is or where it is, but shut the fuck up. Goddamn. They up there loud. Yeah, my daughter be doing that too. It's okay. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn. Round of applause to DJ Sidekick, one of the hottest DJs in the country. I got some birthday shout-outs. We got some birthdays. Let me say some birthdays real quick. Okay, go on down. Period. Happy birthday, Miranda. Miranda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Sunny Big Booty Judy. What the fuck is that? Can we see? Stand up, Big Booty. How you gonna give us that name and don't want to show nobody? Big Booty Judy, you got your titties out. Come on now, show it. Yes. Judy.
Hey.
Judy! Judy! No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
That's your thing?
We did a booty song for her.
No.
We did a booty song
No,
for
we
her.
don't.
Hey.
Big Booty Judy don't want to. Big Booty Judy don't want to.
We need a birthday song.
Okay.
Birthday, one time for the birthday gift.
Come on, booty.
Two time for the birthday gift.
Hey, booty.
Three time for the birthday.
Hey, come on.
Something up to get your birthday, bitch.
Get up. Hey, hey, hey.
That's enough. It'll be a whole nother party. We'll start singing the words.
Lonnie gonna kill us.
Yeah, oh, shit. Well,
Lonnie gonna kill her. You know that, right? What you mean, come on, Tacarra? I ain't finna do none of that shit. I know I can't. I don't want to.
she can do it.
Every time I come on stage, you want to play some twerking music. I don't want. No. I was excited about it. All right, we're gonna keep this comedy train. We still got more comedy. Y'all ready for more comedy? Y'all good? Everybody good? Y'all good? You cool? You cool? You good? Good. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm okay. I'm gonna go over there. You good, titties? Some shit's out, bitch. Goddamn. What size are you? You gotta think about it? God damn, bro. A 44 triple D. Girl, listen, bitch. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all loud. Shh. It's up top. You gotta shut the fuck. Y'all gonna have this South Bronx come out. Y'all better chill. Yeah, I'm from the South Bronx. Yeah. From the hood, right in the projects. Philadelphia. Ooh, okay. White people always want to say that shit. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Philadelphia. And he got his wine with his pinky up, Philadelphia. I'm from Philly. If you want to be cool, Philly. Biggest tipper. All right. We're going to keep, y'all gotta, I don't know who's talking. Y'all got to bring it down. Y'all talking real loud. Like, y'all just, what y'all, it's this whole group right here. What y'all celebrating? A birthday? Happy birthday. Why the birthday person the quietest motherfucker in here? And the friend's drunk as fuck. Like, that's me. That's me on my friend's birthday. Okay, it's bitch, it's everybody's birthday at some point this year, okay? I got a time to be sitting here going about everybody's motherfucking birthday, bitch. Birthday. Like, I don't have time. Shit. And now everybody want to be born. Like, we get it. It's your birthday. Oh. Good. You sipping? Oh, I know. Oh, it's wine. Oh, wine don't get you fucked up. Oh no, you sip on wine enough, you be fucked up off wine. All the Hennessy drinkers in here, bitch. We don't give a fuck about, bitch. Where the cognac, bitch? Where that? You drunk bitches in the bed. Bitch, wine. Oh, grow up. Who the fuck? What are you, 90? Who the fuck drink? Because black people different. A white man, you can drink wine. But a black man drinking wine, we gonna shit you got going on in your life. What the fuck? Nigga take you to dinner, he like, let me get a glass of wine. She gonna be like, You got your little pinky up, shit, I'm fucked up. He can't do that. He can't do that shit. You can't do that. Wine, we can't do that. If you don't really want to drink, you gotta order some hard shit like, now let me get a French connection. You know what that is, right? That's Grand Marnier and cognac. That's it. That's all you. I had some no more. That shit gave me a little titty hair. I can't do that. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to lose weight. You said why? First of all, you just got here, bitch. Calm down. You just... Why? Because my knee hurt, bitch. That's why. You know how hard it is for me to ride in it with my knee hurting? It be cracking and making all kinds of noise. That's embarrassing when it's real quiet in a room and you having sex and it's just noise. And it's your body like pow, 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 pow. Like, it's embarrassing. You can't even lie about your age at that point because they know you're an old bitch out here. Rice Krispies in it with the body, the snap, crumple, and pop. Because I want to be healthier. I want to, you know, I got grandkids and I just want to, I'm thick? Okay, yeah. Being thick is a job. Men love women thick, women with a small waist and a fat ass. This shit is a job. One with some titties. It's hot under my titties right now, like as we speak. It's taking so much within me to not push this up there. Y'all know, it's hot. Right here, get hot. I be fucking up jeans, like holes, all right here on my favorite jeans, man. I don't want to get skinny, though. I just want to lose some weight and get toned and healthy, like, you know. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate everybody saying I look good. I want to feel good, too. I'm tired of going through shit sideways. I want to go through them straight. I want to walk straight. I'm tired of this. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you. I want to park in a parking spot and just get out. I don't want to have to turn my car to the side. I can't open my door because I hit the other person's. I want to just swing it open and get out. I want to do regular people shit, okay? I don't want to put deodorant in between my thighs when I wear a dress. I don't want to do that shit. I want to... There's some fellas in here. Y'all laughing. Y'all thick as fuck too. Listen, y'all knock-knee bastards. Some of y'all in here thicker than a mother. There's some fellas in here right now with them little balls right here. When your legs touch. Because people always say that when I say I want to lose weight. They always like, but why you want to lose weight? Because I'm tired. I be walking up the steps just breathing hard. I can't live like this. Not for you, not for your sake. I gotta do it for me. Thick is a job. Being thick is a job. Your clothes. I'm sweating now. Bitch, I ain't even move. I'm just... Every time I come on stage, I put my watch on so I can count my calories. I can make sure I burn them. This cardio right here, bitch. This is...
What's up, chocolate Sundays? Them kids ain't got no school. Oh, I'm staying out tonight, bitch. I'm outside. I ain't gotta take nobody to school in the morning. I'm outside. My oldest just graduated from high school. Thank God, because I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. God damn. I hate them kids. Nobody told you what parenting was gonna be like. You just think you're gonna have a kid and they're babies and you dress them up, little costumes and they're cute. I never thought in my life that I would want to drag my own child outside. Like, I never thought I want to beat their ass. Like, I never thought. And it's the girls. My son is 23. He cool. He cool. It's that 18-year-old fucking girl. Like, I just... And I know some of y'all feel away. Look at everybody. Some of you guys in the audience, you offended. It's always, and it's always somebody that's offended. They always want to talk to me. Hey, can I talk to you? So I tell you, I was listening to your set earlier and like, you said something about your daughter, you called her the B word, and I just wanted to let you know that I was offended. And I don't get upset. I'm like, that's okay. How old are your kids? Well, my son is 4 and my daughter, she's 5. I'm like, ma'am, shut the fuck up. You're not even a real parent yet. You're not even... You still think them kids gonna be somebody. Them kids ain't gonna be shit, man. Let me tell you. You probably drive home from work and get right out the car. Who the f does that? You're not a real parent till you drive in front of your home that you live and pay the rent in and sit in your car for 30 minutes. That's real parenting. I'm not getting out this car. I just left my job. I gotta go to another job. I'm not getting out. I'm sitting in this car for 30 minutes. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating snacks. I'm not getting out this car. When my daughter, she was 17, she told me she hated me. She asked me if she can go to a party. And I said, who's gonna be at the party? And she's so extra, like the way she talks, she's so extra. She's so like... I could be like, Casey, you hungry? She'll be like, like food, like look at you being a mom, like, she's so extra.
Hi. I had to play that one. Y'all ever heard that Miguel song? Yeah. That's a weird ass song. How many drinks does it take you to leave with me? I'm like, calm down. But 4. Old fashions, if you please. I'm so excited to be here. How you doing? Y'all good? Everybody's good? Y'all saw like couples in here. A couple with y'all. Oh, there's love in here. Fuck y'all. There's love. When you've been single for a while, you just be angry all the time. Everybody always asks me, you be dating, you be trying to date? I be trying. First of all, let me address this. I normally have on heels. But my baby toe was like, you got one more time. And I was like, let me just put on some sneakers. But I'm just so excited to be here. Everybody, we was in Greek, but everybody out here was asking, you dating? I'm trying. But I've done came to a level in my life where I'm just at peace. Yeah. I just be sitting at home watching The Equalizer. It's real good. Green motherfucker. I like it out here. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why I like it. Let me tell you something. I'm single, right? So let me tell you something. You better tell me something. Tell me something, I'm listening. Undivided attention. He in the back rubbing his hands together like bourbon. Yeah. But wait for this one right here. I like Greenville. You know I like Greenville? When you single and you dating, I call it shopping. And you shopping. LA, I can't do LA. I live in LA. In LA, I'm a fat bitch. But in Greenville, I'm fucking Greenville. Y'all trying to marry me in Greenville. I like it out here. Me and Mika went to eat earlier at a restaurant called Crave. Y'all heard of Crave? Nah. I be trying to support my people. The people were nice, but we waited 90 minutes to get our food. And then when the food came out, it was this much food. And me and Mika was like, what the fuck did we do? We was drunk before the food even came the fuck out, just drinking mimosas. Cause we like brunch, we like challenges and shit. So we had brunch and shit like that, and I'm out here like after we finished eating, we had a few hours, and I was like, I'm hungry. Everything wild now. Shannon Sharp in trouble, man. Shannon Sharp in trouble. And you know what I love? I love the culture. And the reason I love the culture is because that man up so bad. If you look at the comments on any of the posts that got to do with Shannon Sharp, it's a black woman in every comment that's like, this ain't our business. Y'all want something from the store? You wanted that. You wanted that. 19, you 60. 19? I can't find a woman my age that I like. We right here. There's women in their 40s and 50s that got their shit together. We right here. Oh, the women don't listen. No, we listen. We just don't need you for the things that the younger women need you for. So you can't give us the bullshit. You come in the house after you clearly been out with another bitch. And the young girl be like, well, where was you at? Don't ask me where the f*** I've been at. And she shut the f*** up. You said, mind your business? Who you sitting here with? Your cop his ass. But the young woman won't say shit. Why? Or some women won't say shit. Why? Because you need them financially. So you got to be mindful of what you do and what you say, because he's giving you money to carry your lifestyle. When you entertain the older woman who got her shit together, we're not hard, we're not difficult, we are submissive, but we're not submissive to bullshit. You come to my house and we're supposed to be together, and I ask you where you at, tell me what you was at. That's right. Why you asking me all these questions? You like this is I mind your business. You can get the f*** out too. These bills. At the same time, 25K per cheek don't sound too bad. You know what I'm saying? I shut up for 25K. You got 25K per cheek? What you got over there? Like I got $40. 19. like a lot of shit, including math. But I know that 19 take away 2, 17. Been fucking this girl since she was 17. I wish a motherfucker would. My daughter, 20 years old, she bet not ever walk up in my house with a 60-year-old man. 60? Talking about some, hey, I'm dating your daughter. Let me go get my gun, because I'm out of she barely know how to wipe her ass. She just got it together. You with her, she make the bacon for the eggs. I'm out here making grits. Come get me, fam. Come get me. Then I went to the movies. I saw Sinners. Ooh. Michael B. Jordan. What a man. I never even thought Michael B. Jordan was attractive, but yeah, two of the shit. I never had a threesome in my life. How can AI help with that? What's the shit? And it's crazy because we talking about it like it was really too good because it was Stacks and his brother. I'm like, that's Michael B. Jordan. Relax. Oh shit, bite me. But them fronts bite me everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? You want to give me eternal life, do I get to spend it with you? Because if that's part of the deal, tag me the fuck in. I want to go. And everybody mad at the Asian lady. I was a little mad at her too. But she said, come on in, motherfucker. I was sitting in the theater like, you raggedy bitch. How the fuck dare you? But if you think about it, the crazy thing is that if you were in her shoes, you probably would have done the same shit. Honestly. And we gotta talk, let's talk about it. They got her man, the love of her life. The only connection she have left to him is their daughter. And even though everybody's like, they was all there, right there, trying to come after y'all, they wasn't gonna go in the fucking town. We didn't write the movie, we don't fucking know that. But if somebody would threaten to get your kid, half y'all right now go to jail. The teacher look at your kid the wrong way. You ready to show up at the school. That movie was crazy. What I did love was that the black plus size woman was she saved him. I love that for us. I love that they brought a black plus size woman in, brown too. The love life. The love interest of this man, and she died, saving him, and he couldn't even function. And then at the end, they wound up together. For people that didn't see the movie, clearly I don't give a oh, hell, we'll see. About you?
That's my favorite part. When she yelled, I'm like, Because she's not describing a man, she describing a nigga. That's what she talking about. What's up, Chocolate Sundays? How y'all doing? Ew. Why y'all looking at me like that? Some of y'all like, oh my gosh, she cute. Shut up. Get off of me. Stop. Shut up. I'm out here living my life. Finally, I made it to Chocolate Sundays. Yeah. Everybody always asks me, what you be doing when you get home? Listen, when you single in your 40s, listen, if people in here in relationships, I'm cool with y'all. There's a lot of couples in here and shit like that. Like, look at y'all. I'll throw up right on you. So, I do shit single that y'all can't do. I watch a whole season of some shit and I ain't gotta worry about somebody being mad at me. You be lying. But like, we left up on episode 3. He finished the shit. He know the ending. I be doing fun shit at home. I be at home binge watching The Equalizer. Y'all watch that? That's my shit with Queen Latifah. Listen, when I first saw the trailer, I didn't like it because it didn't feel true. If you ever seen the trailer to The Equalizer, it's a motherfucker on a bike and he riding the bike hard. And he hitting curbs and skidding and hitting cab doors and hopping over shit. And then they go, skirt! And they take the mask off. And it's Queen Latifah. And I said, man, get the fuck out of here with that. Queen Latifah got titties like me. Ain't no way in hell. I like the series. She just do that's not real. You ever watched it? Somebody will shoot at her. She be like, I'm like, you know damn well. That's what you do when you're in your 40s. You talk to yourself in the house. Just yell at the TV. That's some bullshit, Queen. Oh, man, people always ask me, you single? I'm trying not to be. I be out and trying to be in the streets a little bit.
But I like older gentlemen. I like me a cat daddy. I like me a Clyde. There's a couple of y'all in here. The type of that say yeah for no reason. Just yeah. There it is and there it go. There it is. Every time you talk to him, his hand, look at this right here. God damn. All right, I gotta get ready to get out of here. I hope nobody get upset at me saying this, but for all the women in here, listen, I gotta leave out, right? This is new. I don't do this. I usually do braids or short curly cut. And I'm trying some new shit. How y'all handle this shit? Because my leave out is trying to do stand up too, bitch. Like, how the ain't no air coming to my scalp. I'm fighting for my mother. Like, I'm premenopausal. Somebody help me. How you do it? Huh? Smoke some. I don't smoke weed. Smoke some weed for your hair? Pretend my leave out is not standing up. That's some stupid shit because everybody else gonna see the shit and I'm just I'm high. I can't. That was the wildest shit somebody ever. How do I handle this problem? Just smoke some weed and pretend like it's not even happening. That's why mental health is so crazy. Some of y'all started smoking the smallest blunt at the smallest amount of milligrams, and now y'all niggas are smoking 60 because your tolerance is building higher, you getting higher, but your problems is like, whenever this is done, we gonna be right here. How y'all deal with it? How you deal with it? You don't deal with it. Huh? I'm gonna take it off. Huh? I'm getting my braids back. How y'all do this? This is a fight. I'm fighting for my life. It's too much. And then the leave out, you gotta keep flat ironing the leave out. I'm gonna be bald right here. Like, how the y'all do this? I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna go back to my short. This bullshit. And I'm premenopausal. I'm hot. And I'm plus size. My thighs is touching. It's wild over here. It's all right. I like y'all. How you doing? You okay? You good? Who you here with? That's your man? No? Oh, I'm gonna be quiet. It's always so awkward when you be like, that's your man. They be like, no. You be like, fuck. That car ride home. Wow. So I'm not your man now. That's what it is. A nigga paying for shit, but a nigga ain't your motherfucker. I mean, she wanted the truth. Maybe if you make me your girl and stop playing games. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Okay, bye.
Especially when it comes to sex, be patient with your person. Because a lot of times we don't think about what it's like for him when he have sex with you. We don't think about it. And he don't think about what it's like for you when you have sex with him. He don't think about it. He just think about himself. You just think about yourself. You got to think about the other person. You got to consider what they going through during sex. That's like I had a woman call me. She was like, my man, he come too fast. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of it. I'm like, wait a minute. He don't want to do that. No man wants to come fast. He's not trying to do that. That's his heart telling his dick, you better hurry up. He gonna die. I like when women get tipsy. Men like when we get tipsy too, but not too tipsy. Because yes, you do. Let me tell you why men like it. Men like when we get tipsy, because if we tipsy and we perfect tipsy, we're gonna come home and do whatever you asked us to, sexually. But if we... Who the nigga in the back? All right. He was like, hell no. Then I said, we're gonna do whatever you asked us to. All right. We will. And if you had too much to drink, you're gonna tell your dude what you're gonna do and you're gonna lie and they gonna do none of it. Every man in here in a relationship has witnessed that. He's experienced that if your woman drink. Every man. Every man in here, if you have a woman and she drinks and she goes out with her girlfriends and drink, if she go to brunch, you've all experienced it. You'll text her to see how she doing out the day to make sure she don't need a ride, and she start her shit. I'm okay. You all right, baby? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I love you so much. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I love you. You're such a good father and husband. And you be like, all right, babe, yeah, I love you so much. You know what? And you be like, what? When I come in that house later, I'm gonna suck your so good. And she don't do none of that shit. And the fellas be so excited. It's a universal move. When a man hears that on the phone, if he hears this woman say, I'm gonna do that to you when I come in the house, men be on the phone walking back and forth. Oh, that's what you gonna do when you come in the house? You sure? You promise? Pinky swear, put your pinky up. Put it up, put it up. She ain't gonna do none of that, sir. None of that's gonna happen. You know it's not gonna happen. You don't even know she home. The Uber driver call you. You call her phone, the Uber driver answer. Hey man, I'm outside with your lady in the car. These are her favorite shoes, don't forget them. And she said you don't take her out enough. And you come get her from the car and she's drunk talking shit. Yeah, look at you looking you look so good. So fine. And men don't care that you drunk. You could be crawling in the door. They standing behind you. Remember that thing you said you was gonna do earlier when you called? And women be drunk, we just need 10 minutes. Whenever a woman, we 2 minutes. That's drunk women. Give me 2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes. Dang, you being thirsty. I just need 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. And she go in the bathroom, he go on the outside. You need help? No, I'm God knows I'm grown. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I just need 2 minutes. 15 minutes go by. You open the bathroom door, she in there sleep in the tub. What you do? You leave her in there or you take her out? I'm in biology. I gotta make sure she's breathing first. She's breathing first and you leaving her in the tub? You leaving her in the tub?
You ain't shit.
Let me say this. I'm gonna side with the nigga, because if I fall asleep in the tub, I don't expect you to pick my fat ass out the tub. Leave me the in the tub.
Don't drown.
You leaving her in the tub? You gonna pick her up? He can pick her up. So you gonna take her out the tub drunk? Okay, you?
Gotta take out.
That's your sister? I'm sorry, that was awkward. You said leave me in the tub? Leave me in the tub.
Nah, you gotta take out.
You taking her out the tub? Okay, he nasty. I'm taking you out the tub. Remember that you said you was gonna do? That's how he taking her out the tub. Come here. All right, take her out the tub. If you can get out the tub, get out the tub. If you can't, I'm just saying I wouldn't be mad if you left my fat ass in the tub. I'm fine. You know, look at you, think about it. Put a blanket over me? No, nigga, I'm hot, I'm fat. Leave me in there. When I posted I was doing Albany, New York, the city hates y'all. I said, I'm doing Albany, everybody in my comments, that ain't New York, bitch. That ain't the city. I'm like, wait. I'm coming, relax, calm the down. How y'all doing? You know what, earlier I took a drive over a bridge.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah. As soon as I crossed the bridge, I was like, ooh. Is I'm at. I was just trying to look for something to eat. And it was like, go over this bridge. I'm like, can I go over bridges? You know what I'm saying? I went over the bridge. I was like, oh, that's crazy over here. How do I take the car a step back? How do I go a step back? No, I'm good. I'm from the South Bronx. I grew up in the projects. I'm good. That don't bother me. There's a lot of couples in here. Look at y'all. Coupled up. Look at y'all. I'll throw it right on y'all. I don't give a I'm out the game. Thank you. Jesus took me out the game. I was single for 2.5 years. If you out here and you single, you be fighting for your life. Ain't nothing out here but niggas in designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. They just, all the single women here. If you single, make noise. You single? Y'all just friends? How long you been single for?
Wow. It's been a long time.
Well, give me an estimate, like 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
11.
In America? 11 years single? You dangerous. You know why you dangerous? I was only single for 2.5 years. Let me say this. Women in here that's been single for a long time, it's dangerous for us because not only do you fall in love with you fall in love with your space. And when a mother come into your space, it's a problem. I'm out the game now, but when I was first talking to my dude, he had a birthday. I took him out for his birthday, and he said, I told him you could just spend the night at my house. Your job is like 10 minutes from my house. It makes more sense. He said, cool. I forgot I said that.
So when his birthday came and he gave me a kiss on my cheek because he picked me up. I took him out, I paid for dinner, I paid for whatever he wanted to do. Then he dropped me off home, he kissed me on my cheek. I get out the car and I walk to my front door. He behind me with his little spinning in the night bag. Y'all be having spinning the night bags. No be in there with a PS5 and a toothbrush. They be having, because you got everything else at your house. They don't got to bring you got it. And I turn around and he's standing behind me with this bag. I said, hey man. He's like, what up? I'm like, what you doing? He's like, I'm spending the night. You said I could spend the night. It's my birthday and I work like 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh, okay. That's crazy. I said that? Oh man, I guess so. So he come in the house, he been in my house before, and he said, hey, listen, I'm gonna put my bag in the bedroom. I said, okay. He put his bag in the bedroom. I go to the fridge, I give me some water. I'm drinking my water because I gotta process what's about to happen. What's about to happen is somebody finna be in my space. And I've been in my space for 2.5 years by myself. So now I have to share this just for a few hours. And he comes into the kitchen and he said, what you drinking? I said, water. Oh, he said, I'm gonna give me something to drink. I said, go ahead. And then he opened the fridge. I was like, hey man, what you doing over there? He's like, I'm just getting me some water. I'm like, you ain't bring your own water? You just... The night goes on. I have a margarita machine. I make margaritas with the little ninja machine. We drinking margaritas. We f***ed up. We fall asleep in the bed. Fine. We fall asleep in the bed. But then I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? He just laying there. Just breathing and just, you know, a man sleep good when his arms is up here. They over his head. I'm like, look at this little senorita. Look at her. Women don't say that, but we be waking up in the middle of the night just looking at you like, oh, so you just gonna breathe this air. I don't say nothing, I go back to sleep. He wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because he gotta go to work. Now, when he wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, he wake me up, of course. I just get up because you got up, movement is a bit, I'm a light sleeper. He get up in the middle of the night and he go in the bathroom. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's 2 other bathrooms in this house. Why the f*** you in mine? I set up towels and a washcloth and everything. I don't say nothing because you know what? It's early in the morning, he got to go to work, that's fine. He get in the shower. Now, man, when he get in the shower, I get pissed off. And I get pissed off because I'm standing at the door and I see steam coming from the bottom. And I'm just like, I know that's not my motherfucking steam. Coming from the bottom of this goddamn door. What made it worse was I started to smell my soap. And he didn't even use it in the right context. Like, nigga, that's Bath and Body eucalyptus. That's nighttime soap. Why you using that in the daytime? You're not even using my soap at the right time. You gonna go to sleep in the car. This is sleepy soap. And piss the f*** off. Then he get out the shower and he start using my eucalyptus lotion. But men y'all be lotioning so fast. Slow down, fam. You ever see a man lotion? Like, where the f*** they be lotioning? It's mad sections missing, bro. You gotta slow down. It pissed me off. That's the nighttime lotion. You using it at the wrong time. Then he leave. When he leave, I don't notice. I go in my bedroom. I'm trying to decompress the morning because I'm upset. I still see steam. I smell my body wash. My lotion is a little bit less than what it was. He drank my juice. Like, that juice supposed to get me to Tuesday. You up my portions, man. Because men don't drink a little bit of juice. Niggas drink full glasses of juice. A man will drink a full cup of juice while the fridge is still open and then pour themselves more juice and then close the fridge. They be drinking the juice thinking of how good the new juice about to be when they finish. You drink half my container of my Minute Maid tropical punch. What is you doing? Now I'm on Amazon Prime ordering another one for tomorrow because this got to get me to Tuesday. I'm in my house. He left. I'm thinking like, okay, this is okay. We want to be in this relationship. You have to compromise. compromise. You have to compromise. Then I go in my kitchen. I'm like, you know what? My comfort food is an apple. I know that sounds wild. That's my comfort food. I'm at the age where I need something that's going to do, it's fiber. And it's gentle fiber. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Some of y'all bitches we want to drink fucking prune juice. Now you, your stomach. Eat an apple. If you're trying to get your life together, you're trying to regulate your body, just eat an apple. Eat a few slices of apple twice a day. It'll regulate you smoothly. So I'm like, let me get an apple. Maybe I'm f***ed up. I'll go to get an apple. This nigga took the last apple in the kitchen. Fam, you can't come back here. I ain't never blocked somebody from my house. Blocked. Because women petty, we'll block you and live with you. There's women in here right now that got the person sitting next to them blocked pending this date. If the date go good, I unblock you and give you some ass. But if not, you sleeping on the other side of the bed, don't talk to me. I'm gonna touch your leg, I'm right here. I wanna have sex. I haven't had it in a while, it's been quite some time. I be trying to be a hoe, but it's hard because I got feelings, you know, like I just, they be like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Me, bitch, I care, I like him. I don't want a hot girl summer, bitch, I like him. I try to be a hoe, it don't work, it don't. Because I always get guys who interested. Like in my head, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him, I'm gonna have a one night stand, I'm gonna have sex with him tonight, and I'm gonna go home. And then when I start talking to him, he be like, yeah, I just got divorced, been divorced for about 2 years. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working, I just bought another house, I let my ex-wife have the house, she's got the kids. Oh, how old are your kids? They're in their upper teens, like, 17, 18. I'm like, oh, you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids, I'm done. I'm like, oh. That's your real hairline? So what do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, I wanted to. I was gonna fuck the shit out of you, but you're interesting. I want to get to know you. I want to go on dates with you. Like, I want to hang out with you, sir. Then I hear, like, if you have a one night stand, you're supposed to have sex and leave. Like, what? I'm supposed to have sex and leave? We both supposed to leave? How does it go? Like, you have sex, do you wake up in the morning? Like, how the fuck does it go? Do you sleep through you just wake up and go home? Is that how it goes? You don't know? I'm asking her, yeah. Because when I was talking, she was like, this bitch don't know nothing. We got to help her. She just up here. You fuck him and you leave, you get out. I like the cuddle, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Like, I'm just... Fellas, stop talking yourself out of vagina. Some of y'all do that real bad. Because women, we like what we like, and some of us know up front. And some women, we going through a divorce, we going through some stuff. Up front, we'll be like, I need some, I'm gonna be safe tonight. And I'll give him some. And then y'all talk yourself out of it. Saying dumb shit. Like, we be ready to go, and then you'll say some shit. You be like, oh man, damn, I never knew somebody to talk themselves out of pussy like that. Saying dumb shit like, how many bedrooms you got in your house? I'd be like, yeah, you homeless, huh? I'm from New York. That's how LA guys talk to you. LA guys. I hate y'all LA men. Because y'all don't even know how to talk to women. The men out here in LA, maybe it's because I'm in entertainment. I'm always, meeting men in entertainment. But y'all don't know how to talk to women. The way y'all talk to us, it'd be like, you live by yourself? And I'm not from here, so I don't know. I'd be like, yeah, I live with me and my kids. Oh, you got kids? Yeah. How many bedrooms you got? 3. Oh, that's a lot. It's just you and the kids that live there, huh? Yeah? So ain't no man around like fixing stuff and like they trying to see if they can get in, like who pump your gas for you? No, you just be pumping it by yourself, huh? I see, all right. Well, you know what? I think I want to take you out for dinner. I'm like, nigga, no, you need a place to stay, motherfucker. I'm cool. I got an 18-year-old in the house. I'm trying to get out now. I don't need another nigga coming in here playing 2K12 or whatever with him. Now I gotta kick both y'all out. I don't want to do that to nobody. Okay.
tired. Oh man, so probably what happened was we were scheduled to do Valentine's Day weekend. And they rescheduled it for this weekend, but there's a show that's happening that was already scheduled for, I think it's 9:30. So they said, hey, do you mind doing, the early show? And when you're over 40, you say, fuck. Because I know even though it's an early show, for some of y'all was excited. Some of y'all was like, damn, that show sold out, but they got a 10 o'clock. And some of y'all was like, they got a 4:45. They got a 4:45. Get the tickets, I'll pay you right back. Get the tickets right now. How many of us is it? 1, 2, 3, it's 10. About a 10. We pay you back. 4:45. They need to do that more often. 4 on a Saturday. Make the dinner reservations for 7. Not the 4:45 p.m. But I'm excited to be out here. I'm still single. I know y'all see the ring on my finger. I still wear it. I wear it the whole... Who said what? You didn't know I was divorced? No. Girl, I got divorced and got married. I got married and got divorced 2 months later. Yeah. You do what you can with what you have. You know what I'm saying? I got married and then, he started doing some stuff. And I was like, hey, you wasn't doing that before we got married. And then he said, well, this is who I am, and I'm not going to stop doing this. And if you don't like it, that's you, because I ain't going to change. And I said, well, that's cool, because I'm going to change back to my motherfucking last name. And we're too old to be sitting around playing like we don't know this shit ain't going to work. I don't got time to play with you. So I'm single, but the judge said I could keep the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I wear it as a deterrent from the men, but apparently the wearing the ring don't mean shit. The nigga be like, oh, won't you me too? I mean, you worth some shit if somebody wants you. They see the thighs, you see the thighs with your freaky ass. So whatever. But dating is so hard. That's why I tell them, if you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here for you. I cried the other day. If you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, unless you're in a relationship where you're being abused, stay where the fuck you at. There ain't nothing over here for you. I took my own trash out the other day and the garbage juice touched my foot. Bitch, don't come out here. It was so moist, it went right through my socks so fast. And it stank. I washed my foot so many times. It stank for 2 days. I learned the hard way that vaginas ain't all the same size. Let me tell you how I learned that. My publicist got me an invite to the Skims, to Kim Kardashian. She had a Skims launch for a G-string. Now, I don't like G-string thongs. Wait a minute. You the one I saw on the camera. You was jamming earlier. I forgot what they was playing, but you was like... And I told Neva, I said, look at this one. She had a little time. You had your eyes closed. You was like... She had a little time, bro. By herself. Y'all was so chill, and she was like... But they invited me to
breathable, amazing material. Men might not understand this, but women get panty materials important, especially the crotch area. Is it cotton? Is it breathable? If it doesn't have a cotton crotch, I might need a panty liner to put on. Does it stretch? Is it gonna leave a dent right here? You know what I'm saying? Is it a full panty? Like, it's important to us, the material of the panty, because that can affect our pH balance. She pushed this material, this breathing material, cotton, all this shit. So I go, right? All the models walking around, they got these patches on their titties, they naked, and they just got the G-string on, right? And they walk around with the G-string on. Now, she giving us samples of the material. I'm pulling the material, I'm touching it, it's soft, it's thin, it feels really nice. I'm like, I'm gonna get me a pair of these. The models walking around with them, they tend to be different sizes, but they're not my size. But they different sizes. And the front part to the G-string, you know, it covered their whole vagina. It covers their whole vagina. Now the piece this big, I'm holding it in my hand. The part that covers their vagina is this big. But it's spread. Their whole vagina covered. I'm like, oh, this is some good ass motherfucking material. I buy the G-string in black. They gift me a black pair. Now for y'all, it's like, why you get too black? Because as you get older, as women, all our panties dark. We don't got them cute panties, the green and the pink, everything fucking dark at this point. That's the kind of panties I got. Cause I ain't got time to be bending my shit pink and you can see it through my, no, everything dark, brown, burgundy, green, dark orange, everything fucking dark at this moment. And it got lace on it, it was cool. It's just I prefer a dark panty. I go home with the panty, 2 black pair, and because I didn't know they was going to give us a pair, I bought a black, and when I was leaving, they asked me my size. I told them they gave me a black, and I was like, thank you. I get home, the next day I have a date, I'm wearing a body contrast. I decide to try the panties, because sometimes, depending on what you wear, you got to wear the right panties so the body can do what it needs to do. I put on the panties, and as soon as I put the panties on, I'm rushing, because I'm running behind, and I go back in the mirror and put the dress on, I look down, the panties gone. And I'm sitting here like, I know I just put some panties. I'm rushing, so I just put on another pair of panties real quick. I get to the restaurant, sit down, about an hour in, I'm going to use the bathroom. I pull them down, 2 pairs of panties come down. My vagina ate these panties. Just, some of y'all laughing, but y'all can't wear boy shirts because some of y'all got eaten vagina.
I like me a gentleman where his phone just sit right here, and when he pull it out, it's just, you just hear Velcro go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I had a comedy show, and this older gentleman came to me. The crazy thing is, so I was at this comedy show, right? I headlined this show in Arlington, Virginia, right? And it was these 2 older gentlemen sitting in the back, right? They had on leather blazers. I knew what time it was about to be. They had on leather blazers and turtlenecks, and they sat and patiently waited for my meet and greet to be done. It's gotta be about 200-300 people in there. I'm taking pictures, saying bye to everybody, thank you for coming. And they just sitting in the back patient, just 2 older gentlemen. Both got on, one got on a brown, other black leather blazer with these turtlenecks. They had a bunch of rings on their finger. And one of them had on a fedora hat, and he kept tipping it and looking in my direction. So when everything was over, they finally got up, they walked up to me, and I knew they were older because when they got up, they made noise. Like when he got up, he said, "Ugh." I'm with my friend. He said, how y'all beautiful ladies doing? I said, we okay. Shit, okay now, all right. Now I was watching your show tonight. You were funny. I said, thank you. So now listen. Hear me out. Now me and my friend, we going to a cigar bar. I would love to invite you and your lady friend out to the cigar bar. Enjoy a good evening with me and my friends. Have a few drinks, get a little cigar, do you smoke cigars? I said I have from time to time. Right on. It was cool. It got weird when he went to take my number. He said, now can I get how I'ma contact you if you need help getting in? I said, well, I'll give you my number. Well, shit, come on then, I'll take that. I said, okay. He pulled his phone out. He said, okay, now you gonna give me, I said, I'm gonna give you my number. He said, okay, now, go ahead, give me your number. I said, it's 646, okay, all right, 6, 4. I just saw it. 6. I said 229. Okay, wait a minute. Be patient with me. 22. I just saw it. 9. Got it right there. Try to run from me. Go ahead. I said, give me the fucking phone. Give it to me. I ain't got 45 minutes to play with you. He's so funny. Listen, I just wanted to let you know that all my kids is grown. I said, what? All my kids is grown. I'm retired. I got a little bit of money in my pocket. I just want to get to know you. How you feel about that? I said, sir, if you don't get your ass out my goddamn face at this point. I'm lying, girl. I gave him the number. I did. I was really having a really good time with the older gentleman. I stopped entertaining him because, again, Facebook. He's an older gentleman. He probably, he followed me on Facebook. And it wasn't even that he followed me on Facebook. It's just that I have tens of thousands of pictures on Facebook. And not only did he follow me on Facebook, but he followed me on Facebook and he liked every single picture. Not only did he like every single picture, he commented on every goddamn picture. Not only did he comment on every picture, he said the same shit on every picture. There she go. My baby girl. Look at her. My little sister called me. She said, hey, you want to get daddy and tell him to check his goddamn friends? They being inappropriate on your picture. I'm like, first of all, bitch, that's my man. Don't do that. That's me. Look at all the older gentlemen in the back. All right. I love older gentlemen. Y'all just say weird stuff. There it is, and there it go. There it is. Shit. And older gentlemen, they say real slick stuff real fast. God damn, she thicker than a motherfucker. Yeah. There it is, and there it go. There it is. Shit. In the back, that's right. I just got divorced not too long ago. I'm trying to date. That's trash. Dating trash. If anybody in here on dates, I salute you because this dating trash. I'm at the point where I'm just dating old niggas. I just give me an old nigga. Just, if you ain't 55, I don't want you. I need you 55 and up. I'm talking to an older gentleman now, but he live long distance. He live in a whole nother country. It's hard, dating somebody that live in a different country. Because he older. It's not even dating him. It's just he older. He just talk old. Old men say weird shit. Like, if you drop it, I'm going to pick it up. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? If you're laying there, I'm going to put it down. What the fuck are you talking? I'm washing dishes. What the fuck are you talking about? So because we don't get to see each other often, one of the things we decided is, phone sex is probably going to have to happen if we want to keep this where it need to be. But I can't do it. Because older men talk slow. I've been trying to come for 2 minutes. Hurry it up. Get it out. Phone sex is, yeah. There it is, and there you go. Okay. So you over there liking it, huh? All right. Yeah. And older gentlemen, they repeat the same 3 times. Feeling good. Yeah, there it is, and there you go. All right now. I like it. If you like it, shit. And then they have too many words for phone sex. They talk too much. So what we gonna do is, all right. Now I want you to imagine me. Yeah, you on there, you got it. All right, let's keep going. All right. Now I want you to imagine me put my hand. Yeah, you remember what my hand looked like, don't you? I want you to imagine me put it on your breast, your left breast. Yeah, you feel that, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. I can tell by your silence you enjoying yourself. I muted you and came 3 times already. I'm finished. As a matter of fact, I'm asleep. I forgot to hang up. I'm sleeping.